Welcome everybody to some more Okami HD. Here we are, second week of 2018. Things are progressing nice. I'm very excited to get these games finished because I'm really digging them. But I'm really excited to start like the proper 2018 games because I started these so late in December that we're going to be playing them until February. But hey, like I said last week, we're going to be doing a third stream this week. So Okami will be the normal times of 6 p.m. Okami's going to be Monday and Thursday like usual. But I think on Wednesday morning I'm going to do another Okami stream, which will just add to the numbers a little bit and speed things up. That's if I'm awake to do it, you know. If not, then we'll just stick to 6 p.m., you know, 2 days a week. But I think if I can squeeze in a third stream for each of the games I'm streaming right now, it will help, you know, progress the games that people don't care about. Because there are some people who just don't want to watch some of the games I stream, and they're waiting for other ones on my schedule, so, you know, move things on as quickly as I can. Anyway, let's continue. Last time, bunch of stuff happened. Actually, last episode was really cool. Lots of really great things happened last episode. I think, as I scratch my head, I think we're at the first dungeon. Now, I don't know how Zelda-like this is. I know it's a Zelda-like. And I've already noticed lots of similarities between this and other Zelda games. But this, to me, where we are right now, reminds me a lot of first dungeons or temples in Zelda games. So I think this is the first dungeon, and I think, I keep emphasizing think, that's what this first episode is going to be all about. Well, this first episode of this week, this first Okami stream, is going to be all about this dungeon. Tatsu Ruins, I believe it is called. We don't know how to use those things yet. But what a great vibe there is in here. Like, talk about setting a mood. This door has arms. Why does that make me feel really uneasy? Looks pretty solid, so we're not getting any further. I mean, I don't think you could even do something about that. Let's find another way in for now. Come on, solid wall, even. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything to it, but I'm going to try, because that's what I do. I just placed the bomb spawned behind the door. Interesting. That didn't seem to do any damage to it. That's on this side of the door. Nothing. Yeah, we can't get past that. Maybe there's something we need for this dungeon and we don't have it yet. That's one of my worries. Is that, like, I've come here too early. What the hell? Oh, it's that tree. Oh, we can fix that. Shoot at me again, tree. I don't remember exactly how to do this. No. Hold on one. We flick it back at it. Great. Yep. Does that... I thought that's what you did. You swiped it back at the tree. Why is this not working? Like, I'm almost positive you did... There we go. And then when it's stunned, you draw a circle on it. Right? Well, that did nothing else. Okay. Now, what else can we do here? This is like one big puzzle. Okay, so there's another way we can go over here. Oh, another one of these trees. Is it got to be like a horizontal line, I guess? Yeah, I guess it has. Get some fruit. So there's this right here. These pods we don't know how to use yet. And there's another treasure chest right here. A vase or a vase. Unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. Okay. And a very Zelda-looking door. Okay, we got one of these trees again. Want to fight me? Jesus. I said, do you want to fight me? Not slam me into the ground. Alright, there we go. Pick up some more fruit. I don't know if we can do anything with that fruit. Like, I don't know if there's anything we can, like, use to eat to heal or anything like that. Because our health is pretty low right now. But I think all the food... You know what? I don't know what the food's used for at all. We have everything unlocked pretty much, though, so we must be in the real meat of the game now. Oh, definitely a dungeon. 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor, 4 floor. I know how Zelda dungeon maps look. Interesting. We're definitely in the dungeon then. So yeah, is there nothing we can do with... So this is a bone that will help us heal. Yeah, I don't know what... Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed before. At the bottom of the screen. As I take a drink. That's really cool. It shows you the brush strokes. This is the one I've never used. I don't feel like there's been ever a point where I needed it. Interesting. If you hold triangle, you get a deeper stroke. Look at that. Oh, what's this all about? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like you can draw on the grass to make things appear. That's cool. Alright, we got another one of the trees. I like the idea of holding triangle to have a bigger brush, though. Although it didn't count right there. I'm at the wrong angle. These trees are going to be what kills me. Not like any... Oh, come on. Not like any actual enemy. These damn trees. Oh, I dodged that one. That one should do it. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. How was everyone's weekend, by the way? I feel like yesterday was really quiet. I started watching Made in Abyss yesterday. Another anime. Really, really good. Love how weird and different its art style is. It's great. I'm pretty sure I can't use these. Go into full bloom. I don't think I do know how to make it go into full bloom. Are you kidding me? I've been seeing these things for ages. And we can jump up there anyway because we have wall jumping. I gotta get better at like the jumping mechanics in this game because they're actually really good, but I'm so bad at them. I can't believe I've been seeing those buds around for like the last, what, last stream and this stream? And I thought they were just, you needed an extra power to unlock them. Not the case. Any health? Just a load of ink. Okay. It's like we disturbed a squid or something. It's above the room we were just in. Do a bit of the old diggy. Oh, it's a 4-leaf clover. And a little bit of respecty relief stuff, whatever it's called. I'll maybe use some of those later in the dungeon to put my health up one more spot. Because we have enough, I just don't want to use all of it right now. Oh, good. Oh, wall jumping. I feel like wall jumping is something I've hardly used. But I'm glad it's a thing. So it's telling us we have to go up there. The issue with that is there's water. And obviously, water for Amaterasu is a bad thing. But maybe... if we do a couple of... these. There we go. And a Spirit Globe L. Restores 3 units. There we go, perfect. All our health is back. And we're up here, and we know how to beat these glow. Why did I never think to just draw a circle on these buds before? I think I was jumping on them and stuff. No one said anything to me last episode. Steel Fist Sake. Temporarily increases attack power. We got a ball we can roll. Probably into that thing. It's much heavier than it looks. No matter how hard you push it. Really? Oh. How about like that? No? It really won't budge. Huh. Hello, Mr. Plant Evil Monster. Hey Demon, how's it going? This is the first dungeon of the game and I'm scared. I'm 4 hours in and I'm at the first dungeon and there's a giant bud monster. Oh, I'm scared of it. It's horrible looking. Okay. Gotta remember what I've learnt. Gotta remember all the abilities. Alright, that's a bomb I've given it. Let's attack. Come on, keep it near it. Yeah, it took the brunt. Look for a chance to use your Celestial Brush. Okay. One tough bud. Did it open its bud before it attacked? I think it did, but I don't know what that means. Oh, look at this. This is a mini boss if I've ever seen one. I'm trying to ink it up and it doesn't like the ink look. Let's draw a bomb next to it. Oh god! Shoot at it, shoot at it. Okay. Oh! Oh! God, that thing is quick. Draw another bomb next to it. There we go. Right, now we need to open the bud up again. There we go. It pretty much is Venusaur versus Ninetales, isn't it? Oh, I did not get good points for that. Uh-oh. Is the ball going to start rolling to crush me? I hope not. Well, Ninetales won. But yeah, how's things? How's things, Demon? Have you been watching any AGDQ? I was watching some yesterday. I watched, what did I watch yesterday? I saw some Crash. And I saw some... there was something I was watching for ages and then I totally blanked what it is. Anyway, AGDQ is really good. I'm excited for them to do Pokemon. They're doing Pokemon, they're doing some Marios and Zeldas. It'll be good. Whoa. I like speedruns. I think speedruns are interesting enough to watch that, especially if there's a good commentary. Like, so many speedruns on YouTube are just the speedrun with no commentary. And I can watch gameplay videos for like 20 minutes. And then, like, after 20 minutes, I kind of phase out if there's no commentary. Like, I like a good commentary on a game. Or at least just someone chatting about something. Oh no, multiple Venusaurs! I'm gonna call them Demon Saws. You know, like when you get a rash? A Demon Saw? Terrible. What a terrible pun I just made. Okay. That seems to, like, make them spew, like, acid everywhere. I'm gonna draw another bomb right here. Oh god, look! Amaterasu is out of all her abilities. Run away! She turned into the White Wolf. Ugh! Ugh! Look at these things. I don't know why plants gross me out so much. I really like cactuses or cacti, but plants are just freak. Ugh, look at him. Ugh, look at his stupid little face. No, this isn't gonna work. Yeah. He stood up and he's got like a bud on his chest. Oh, come here. I'm doing terribly right now. I am, but when I was younger, I used to have cacti because they're so easy to look after and they look really cool. But like just a one in a plant pot. I might get one again. I just kind of like them. That was the worst circle I've ever drawn. That wasn't even a circle. What was that? That was a line. I'm so bad at drawing circles. And this game like requires it constantly too. Alright, Venusaur just got like hyper beamed in the face. Let's do this. Stay away. And let's try to stun this one at the back. This game's combat is so crazy. Like, it's so different from any other game. Like, with a mix of the brushes in it and everything. Well, that's the one at full health, so I may as well damage that one too. I do like that rosary that does that range damage. It's really cool. That attack is pretty sweet. Oh my god, I'm so weak. So weak. I should be learning how to dodge, but I've totally forgotten what the dodge button even is. Like, in the field, it's one of the analog sticks, but here it just moves the camera around. I can't... Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's R1. I'm dead. I'm alive. I think it's R1. What is it? I think it's... Oh, no, it's R2. Here we go. Here we go. Things are not looking good, though. That's one dead. Oh, no. No. Can't let this demon saw attack me any more than it already has. Okay. Come on, we can take it out. Come on. Come on. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm not good at fighting those things yet. I need to get much better at fighting them. Because I'm definitely not supposed to get my ass kicked that much. What a beautiful game, though. It's up there with, like, art styles I really like. With, like, Wind Waker and Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword has a really good art style. Especially the way it deals with backgrounds. I don't know what this tree is all about, either. Get a load of the size of these mushrooms. Okay. A little sunshine. I'm pretty sure I can't draw the sun inside a room, but we'll see. Well, it wasn't the greatest circle. Let's try again. Yeah, I didn't think so. There's no sunlight. How am I supposed to draw? Oh, there is. This is sky. There we go. Look at that. Jesus. Got some fungoids in here. And I can go through here too. Let's see what's through here. I'm starting to like Vengeance Slip. Temporarily deflect. Cool. I'm starting to like the brush commands in this game. They take a lot to get used to, and they're like another gameplay element that's slightly annoying in terms of, like, with games, I don't like forgetting game mechanics. So if a game has really complicated controls, such as a fighting game, for example, to pull off combos. Like, you have to remember to do square, square, triangle, X, square, like, what? I'm just not very good at remembering them. I wonder if I can blow this up. But in this game, it's drawing. It's similar in some ways too. Oh, there's nothing behind it. In terms of having to remember this long list of different commands, and you know, we got health, but it's just a circle or a line or a squiggle, which I quite like. Now, I was saying last episode that I feel like they could have just done all of this on like a wheel, where like you like, oh, I want to do this celestial brush command, you could do it, and it would speed the game up immensely. But there's something, now that I've played it for what, I'm like 4.5 hours in, I'm starting to really understand why they did it and why it's really cool. I'm so bad at drawing circles. I just want to open Photoshop and go, right, shape tools, circle, done. Or pen tool, Bezier curves, done. Got some money. And over here. That's gonna... Well, ran out of ink. And we just totally didn't do this one. I have to... The one thing I'm trying to debate about games at the moment is do I play Monster Hunter World or not? For two reasons. Money and Shadow of the Colossus HD comes out like 5 days later. You can do it on the touchpad, yeah. So, this is me on the touchpad. Right here, you can see it probably moves differently. This is me on the analog stick. So touchpad, analog stick. But with a touchpad, you can't click down to draw. You have to hold square and then draw. And I can't do that. That's like, I just use the analog stick like that. But like, if I was to draw the bomb shape, I would have to do this, let go, go up here, and then do that. And I drew the bomb behind me. Great. So yeah, you can do it on the touchpad, but it's quicker to do it on the analog stick, and my circles would be even worse if I was using my finger on the touchpad. Anyway, let's keep going through this very Zelda-esque but very awesome dungeon. Look at the textures in this room, they're really cool. Are we above one of the previous areas? I think this is one of the rooms on the side that we've come through. Oh yeah, this is back in the middle now, where the entrance to the dungeon was. When is Monster Hunter World out? Like 2 weeks, right? See, I really want to play it, but it's the debate between maybe I should just wait until like maybe March, when there's less games to play. So, because like Shadow of the Colossus is like early February. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Isun, why did you sneeze? Go quick! Amaterasu, go quick! Everything is falling apart because Isun, a tiny little bug that rides on our head, sneezed. Whew. Is this still all collapsing? That is the craziest looking locked door I have ever seen in a video game. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with Monster Hunter World, I'll likely put like 10 to 12 hours a day into it, and like I'll play nothing else. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I'm down at the bottom. And the problem with that is like, it's just gonna, I've got so many other games I'm playing that I feel like I should wait until there's nothing out. Like I said, March I think is gonna be a much quieter month. I'm gonna get any higher than this. I screwed up big time. How do I get through this? It definitely wasn't the bomb. I've tried that once. Nope. I don't think I can wall jump multiple times, no. Well, I'm screwed. Oh, that was close, though. I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. This is the other side of the crazy door. Oh, maybe... Oh, we can talk to him from this side now. I am Blockhead. Guard this place so that all shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Okay. Clean blow would slay me in an instant. Be foolishness to expose a weakness. Oh god, that was great. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, so am I supposed to just do like dots where they were? This is a mechanic that happens sometimes, so maybe. No? Okay, so they're there. It was like ding, ding. There we go. He died a warrior's death. Poor guy. Oh, sweet. It spawned in a bunch of branches I can walk across. And a flute? Oh, it's a key. Sweet. We did what I needed to do. I know how to play video games. Confirmed. I did the right thing. It's still crazy that I left it so many years to play this game, considering how good it is. Oh, there we go. So I've been playing Breath of the Wild again, just the very start of it on Cemu, the Wii U emulator. And that game at like 4K, well, I'm running at 1440 just for usual gameplay, but I've tried it at 4K. Like, is insane. Like, it's stuck on like systems where it's running at like 720 or 1080. Like at higher resolutions, it is a thing of beauty. And seriously, this padlock is utterly terrifying. Yep, it just got an arrow to the eye. I mean, I don't know how we shot that at its eye from our mouth, but let's suspend disbelief here, you know. Let's fight some monsters. What we got? 3 little dudes? I think this fight's going pretty well. That went way better than I thought it was going to. I don't like that this guy keeps blocking. There we go, we got him. Got some more who've come out. It's him dealt with. Stop blocking. There we go, we got him. Yeah, time and damage was high on that. That's good. Felt like I actually did well in that battle, unlike against the demon saws, which I'm terrible against. Just want to re-emphasize that that's not their actual name, but I really want to go to the wiki and check, and if they're called demon saws, I'm going to laugh my ass off for about 5 weeks. Just constantly. Slightly damages nearby enemies. Okay. I've got a bunch of these little things now. I've got things that up my health, like a potion. I've got things that like damage enemies, deflect attacks, increase attack power. You know, I've made up names. It's the thing I do. I make up names for enemies and things. And I can't remember what game it was, but I named something like Pumblblump, and like it turned out to be called like Pufflebum or something like that was the name. It wasn't. It sounds like I'm talking about Harry Potter now. It wasn't exactly that, but it was something really stupid, and it was the same letter that began with. And when I found out that that was its actual name, it made me laugh far too much. It is. We haven't done this in a while, but I'm assuming this is where the game's going to want us to do this. Yep. Now, we haven't used that brush technique since the very start of the game, and I forgot about it until I checked earlier. So, let's save. Got to prevent lost save data. It's data, but we'll go with that. Something a YouTuber I watch always says. He saves like all the time. He's like, got to prevent lost save data. So this connects somewhere. There's a helicopter-y thing. Okay. We're just vandalizing all these awesome-looking statues. And by vandalizing, I mean destroying. Okay, so there's a shrine to defeat like a swarm of enemies. Oh, there's 3. Yeah, 3. Damn. Okay. 3 fights. Let's start at the bottom. Oh god, we've got these fish buggers. Right, you, mister, crawling around on the floor like a weird man. Here. Have a bomb. I'm gonna fight the fish. Oh wow, he blew up oh! If I stay near him, he'll blow up and take damage. Hey, that went pretty well. I used the fish's explosion against his ally. You started Tools of Destruction again. Yeah, it's crazy. It feels like quite a long time ago since I streamed that, but it's not that long ago. And obviously I did Quest for Booty as well. And Tools for Destruction just captured like this childhood, like essence of like childish nature in such a great way. And I'd never played Ratchet & Clank properly before, and actually playing these games on PS3, especially Tools of Destruction, really captured something. And it's the reason why I'm still playing them now. Is when I first played that, I was blown away at how good it is. I'm like miles away. I'm attacking like nowhere near me. Well, I'm not gonna get a good time on this one. Oh, he just got out his rocket. Where did he go? Went underground. It is so much fun. Yeah, my time was terrible, but my damage was good. I'm really glad I'm playing them. Like, I'm really glad I finally got around to playing them, I should say. But hey, that's what streaming is. It kind of forces you to do something that you maybe thought you wouldn't play, or you may never get to. It makes you do it. And it's also really good for replaying games. Like, for me with Infamous 2 at the moment. But I think that's a really good balance, is mixing these games you've never played before and these games you haven't played for a while together. That's kind of like the essence of why I'm streaming. Is to show people these really great games that I've played before, but also experience other games that other people have told me are amazing. And I mean, my next game is Wind Waker, and I mean, like, everyone's seen Wind Waker, but maybe they haven't seen how I play Wind Waker, which is going to be terrible. although I'm not bad at Zelda games, but I forget everything. That's the one thing about me when I go, like, I've played so many games that I forget, like, everything about it. There are those people who are, like, specialize in a certain genre or a certain series of games, and they know quite a lot about that certain game, or that game series. But for me, even though I am quite knowledgeable about Zelda, I don't know nearly enough about all of them. Like Ocarina of Time, I could probably play blindfolded. And you know, I really like Wind Waker, so I'm really excited to play that again. I'm going to go through all the Half-Life 2 games as well, so Half-Life 2 and Episode 1 and Episode 2. That'll be this year. Still debating if I'm going to do Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I really want to, but I don't know if I know enough about it. I also want to get back to one of my other series that I haven't played since... I do this other thing where I stream bad games, and that's quite funny. Last year I did... it's weird saying last year talking about 2017. I did Sonic 06 on the Xbox 360, and that was just so funny. It had so many like funny moments happening in it, and I would really like to do some of the Sega Marvel games they did for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They released like two Iron Man games, a Captain America game, and a Thor game, and Iron Man 2 and Thor are really bad. I'd really like to get back to that. There's also some other really bad games I want to touch, like the latest Spyro games. I'd like to stream those. I've got a really long list of bad games I would like to stream. And I think that's quite fun because basically people get to see me torture myself by playing bad video games. Come on, let me draw a circle. There we go. Thanks, yeah. I mean, I guess it is morning for you, isn't it? It's like 6:30 at night for me, but yeah. It's nice to hear it helps someone. Like I've said before, you've heard me say it before, but it's like, I stream for me. Like, that's the main thing, is like, I'm playing these games because I want to play them. And even though at times I get tired of some of my choices because I want to move on to other ones, it's like, I'm almost like, oh, I want to play another game, I want to play another game. I think streaming forces me to keep doing these games and then move on once they're done, which is a really good thing for my personality, I think. It kind of forces me to keep doing it. But also, like I said, yeah, I'm playing these games because I want to play them, and I feel like there's so many streamers out there who have been kind of bottlenecked into only streaming one game. Like, their entire life they can only stream Pokemon, or they can only stream PUBG, or they can only stream LOL, or they only can stream Dota, or something like that. And I never wanted to do that after, you know, my time as a Minecraft YouTuber. I wanted to really, really embrace variety, which is hopefully very apparent. Not only in game, but also what I talk about. I don't try to spend the entire stream just talking about one thing or focusing on just the game. I like to talk about the game and then a load of other things as well. Poisonous water spilling out of them, being harming natural beauty. Well, can we destroy them? I don't want to get near the poison though. Yeah, we can destroy them. Sweet. This is a good first dungeon. Reminds me a lot of Wind Waker's second dungeon. The one inside the forest, the big tree next to the Deku tree. I guess because this is kind of like a woodland temple, it reminds me a lot of that. But it reminds me as well of just the forest temple in a lot of Zelda games, like Twilight Princess it reminds me of as well, and Woodfall Temple from Majora's Mask because of all the poisoned water that I've just got rid of. It reminds me of that too. There are a lot of Zelda inspirations, and the guy who made this game, the creator, said that there was a lot of Zelda inspiration when he was making it. Looks like the poison polluting the water has been completely cleared up. Cool. Tetsu Ruins map. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Interesting. I wonder if that's the boss room. I mean, it would be fun to ride this straight down. I'm pretty sure I'd die, though. Let me have a look at what I've got over here. So I'm going to spend these on this, get another heart container, basically. And I think I'm going to save the rest for now. Right, okay, we'll ride it down. Yeah, this is totally going to kill me. I'm going to die. There we go. Saved myself. Saved myself. As soon as it'd be fun to ride it down and nearly get killed. And of course I turn around and check behind the waterfall because it's like a cliche in everything that something is behind the waterfall. That looked like a cracked wall back there too. It doesn't look like the normal cracked walls though, because they're kind of glowing. Oh no, it was. It was. Stray bead. I'm never going to find all of them. It says find all of them for a reward. Why? I'm never in my entire life going to find all of them. Okay, so there's some stuff over there. Wait, have I been in this room before? I don't know if I've been down here before. I've been maybe just above. Or did I climb up in this? Oh no, this is the room. Yeah, okay. I drew the sun in there. A room behind the treasure, behind the waterfall. I know they're like triple E's being secretive, aren't they? By every waterfall I see, I always go check behind it. I don't think I've ever seen a waterfall in real life. But if I did, I would. I remember when... So I first saw mountains when I went to the Lake District when I was younger. Which is like... it's near the border of England and Scotland. But I didn't ever really get to see them clearly. It was like raining and I could just see like the bottoms of them because of tree lines and where I was. So when I went to Italy when I was like 21... I saw the Alps from the hotel, and I was freaked out because it was the first time, other than in movies, that I'd seen like proper mountains. And that is the life I live. A person who hadn't seen proper mountains until he was 21. And I still don't think I've ever seen a waterfall. I mean, I'd also never eaten pancakes until I was 20. I'm a strange human being, I know. Alright, we're gonna go back for the fruit that I forgot, the bulbs that I didn't figure out how to break, these things. Traveler's Charm. Increases godhood by 1 level. Let's use it! Now, I don't know what godhood does, nor do I know what it's used for. This is like something they taught me way, way, way earlier in the game, and I've totally forgot what it is even about. Enhancing divinity? No. What is godhood? What is godhood? I just increased my godhood and I don't even know what it is. It must be something. Of course it's something. Let's Google it. You know? Why not? I've always wanted to see, talking about waterfalls, I've always wanted to see, the one near New York. North of New York. What the hell is it called? I say near New York, it's not that near New York. I just remember when I was in New York thinking, oh, should I get like a bus there? Thingy Falls. Why am I blanking on it? Niagara Falls. It took me way too long to figure that out. Right, well I just started Googling Falls, America, and then it came up with Niagara. Godhood. Okami. It's the protective measure. It completely absorbs attacks by some foes. Oh. I don't really get it. I don't... Godhood's really weird. It's to do with defense. Anyway. Whenever I think about Niagara Falls, I think about the episode of The Office when Jim and Pam go there. And they end up figuring out that everything's going wrong with the wedding. So they go get married on a boat. There, it's great. I'm a big fan of like American sitcoms, so like a lot of my like knowledge of American locations is because of American sitcoms. Especially Friends. Like Friends is one of those shows that I know arguably too much about. Oh, right, this looks like a boss room. There's no exits. There's some spooky areas. There's a weird thing in the middle of the room. Nothing. Okay. Hello? Evil enemy who wants to fight me. Where are you? These areas look just poisoned. Bloom will take care of it. What? Just go to... I don't think that worked as soon. I'll just paint all over it like this. Oh, smudge it all about. I ran out of ink. I've been to New York twice, and I've been to Florida, Orlando. Now, a lot of people, when they say, "Oh, I've been to Orlando," it was for like a holiday or something. It was for the second Minecon I went to. I mean, you know, it wasn't bad getting paid to go to these things. You know, I never had to pay for like flights or anything like that. I had to pay for hotels for some things, especially earlier on. But as time went on in my career in Minecraft, everything kind of got comped, which was nice. And I'll always be grateful of those times. Like, I got to experience the world because of the shit I did in Minecraft. But, yeah, you know, people say travel broadens the mind, and I suppose it does in some regards. But I'd also just prefer to be sat at home doing nothing, which sounds ungrateful, but it's not. I still, like I said, cherish those things. I think Florida was really interesting for me because I didn't really know how to walk on sand, and I kept kicking sand everywhere. Because in the north of England, we we don't really have sandy beaches. We have like gravel beaches. And I'd never really been on the sand when I lived in Bournemouth, which has a really nice sand beach. But after I went to Florida, I went on Bournemouth Beach in my second visit to Bournemouth, and still kicked sand everywhere. There's a constellation here too, so this is like learning a new ability. Okay. Oh, it's another one of the monkeys. This one's got like, what are they called? Symbols, right? He's got symbols. It's probably not the accurate name for the instrument, but hey. Clapper monkey. Those ones that you wind up and they go ding, ding, ding. What are they called? I'm going to call them disc crashers, because that's a more exciting name than symbols. Yeah, he's the third of this trio, isn't he? I remember now. Oh, where's your other disc crasher? What did I call it? There it is. Beautiful. Last in the triumvirate of Hanagami Flora Gods. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. So what ability are you going to give us? Your previous brother gave us the ability to walk on water. Cough lily pads. We could make lily pads. What are you going to give us? Make vines do his bidding. Tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. What? Yeah, I don't know. You haven't told me what symbol this is. Draw a line from the blossom to our body. Okay. It's a grappling hook. It's a freaking grappling hook. That's badass. Okay. Guess you have to see both of us. There we go. Yeah, that's really cool. So we're here looking for a dog. That's the main reason we came to this dungeon. We've got the dungeon's item, if we think about this with Zelda logic, which is the grappling hook. And we've also learned a few things about toxic water and how to unlock those bud things. And okay, right. But I think the boss is going to have the dog, so we're still going to have to get the dog. I mean, this is a cool ability, but I feel like if I move once on one of these blossom bud things, it's going to fall off. There's still more? Where am I even... This one's upside down. This one is... Yep. Told you. It's just a dead end. Yeah, what am I supposed to do with a hook? I haven't learned an ability called hook. Am I supposed to draw the vine to the thing? Is it the same dog that was lost in Jet Set Radio? Probably. That dog was pretty dumb. Can I not, like, draw the vines like this? Damn it, I thought that was going to work. But, you know, like, draw around the hook? Maybe I just draw from here to the hook? That could do it, right? For each one. This is me using logic. I mean, the last 2 minutes where I was also using logic didn't work, but hey. And I'm going to assume this is leading either to just the dog or the boss fight. If it is very Zelda, like this would be the boss fight. Now that's a really cool mechanic of like another way to use the ability they just gave us. That's really cool. I'm a little bit creeped out by all the doll statue things. Oh, definitely about to go into a boss fight. 100%. I don't even know what the bosses are going to be like in this game. And I think we're at the 5-hour mark as well. 5 hours in and we're just beating the first dungeon. 5 hours, 14 minutes. Probably quite slow. Can I mass open all of these with a slash, I wonder? Yes, I can. Alright. We're going to go triangle and then go... Beautiful. Alright, so if we aim like this, hold triangle and square, and just draw right across, that is very, very satisfying. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go save this doggy. Why is there just torches down one side? I'm getting real creepy vibes. Godhood tips. Well, we just leveled up our godhood, which I don't know if we were supposed to do out of battle, but we're about to have a look. We can finally learn about what the game says about godhood. We need to go to travel guide. So, string attacks into combos to increase the level of your godhood. Godhood creates a barrier that deflects enemy attacks. Yeah, headbutting each one of those statues would have been really annoying. Running from battle like a coward or dying in water or a curse zone will result in your godhood being reduced to a skull symbol. This weakens you considerably and leaves you Oh. That explains why I was weak in some of those battles earlier. Because I had died. Right, that's just creepy. Oh, did you see how the skull's eyes turned red? That's real creepy. And if I've ever seen a boss door, yep, that looks like one. I'm a little scared. Yeah, I'm a little scared. I'm getting a real bad vibe. Yep, a real bad vibe. Yep, we're going ahead. Think first, think later. Golden Gate. It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. If you ever die, you can start over from that point. Oh! I mean, as soon as breaking the fourth wall here. But it's a free pass to continue with your game, even if you mess up. It's like an auto-save point. Oh, yeah, it's a quick save point. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, this is like a quick save. So now that's like quick save. So in case we die here, we just respawn, basically, right there. I mean, this is bigging up that this boss fight's going to be hard as shit, basically. Good job. That's some dog butt. And there's a Soon rolling on the floor. Oh, Jesus. That looked pretty big. What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh god, it's a flower with loads of eyeballs. Okay. Yeah, it's packed with treasure. I bet it's packed with a dog. What did I just say? Is that a Orochi? Oh, Matrix backflip! Uh-oh. Oh no! Our tail's disabled. We use our tail to paint. We can't use any paint attacks. I think it's disabled us from using any of the different things. And yeah, that's Orochi, the dragon, the main enemy of the game, is controlling this thing. Yep. So Orochi's, like, cursed spirit is controlling it. Are you that dog that's been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return. Oh, so this thing is like a... Yeah, like the spirit of Orochi. This is so creepy looking. Spider Queen. Oh, the first boss of Okami, which is a Zelda-like, is a Spider Queen, just like in many Zelda games. Starts off fighting against Goma. Wow. This thing is freaking me out. Really creeped out. Oh god. So I think the purple tail thing's worn off. I think we can actually use abilities now. Yeah, we're good. I mean, I don't know why we would do this, but you can draw lines from this to her. But I don't know what that's going to gain me. Seemingly nothing. Like, I'm trying to do it. It's like, nope. Oh, God. Oh! It's like a Dark Souls boss or something. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can draw from the vines to her. But maybe that's a mechanic later. Because I don't know how I'm going to hurt her right now. And, like, if I draw anything near her, the paintbrush just gets, like, erased. Yeah, like if I draw here, look. Oh no, that's working. But yeah, if I draw... Oh, that's working. Try just putting a bomb right there. See if I can do any damage to her. I did nothing. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to damage her. Yeah, we could try circling the big flower. That did nothing. Oh, some of the vines are hanging on. Oh! Okay. Okay. Right. This is getting crazy. She's just detached from one of the vine things already and broke it. So when she jumps, she like dismantles it. So I guess we're gonna have to do some like quick drawing, basically. I can't grab that one. I can't grab any of them actually. Won't let me. What is it doing? Alright. And we can use this to get behind her quickly. Okay, cool. This is crazy. Right, we've got 2 grabbed onto her. Oh, that was enough. That was enough. What do I do now? I don't know what to do now. A big circle. That was terrible. That wasn't really a circle, Matt. Big slash. Oh, we got the eye. We got 2 of the eyes. She's closing up. Get out. Get out. I'm stuck inside. Of course I am. You can't move very well when you're in the air. Okay. That was our first. We did quite a lot of damage to her. This is an interestingly tricky fight. Oh! That was terrifying. Alright. Come on, I want to draw the vine from here to here. She doesn't let you do it all the time. Like, sometimes I've got a void whenever I draw over her. See that? I'm going to try drawing a line to me from one of these things. Getting behind her again, and then maybe trying to draw from here. It won't let me. No, still not letting me do it. Right, what is she doing now? What the hell was that attack? I still can't do anything. I can do some swipes. Oh, I'm out of ink. I'm out of power. Maybe if she keeps throwing those things at me. No, no, she's doing the jump. I like how I got this sort of angle. What is going on in this shot? Yeah, no, still can't do anything. I'm gonna try to see if I can hit one of these back at her. No, I can just destroy them in the air, it looks like. For health. Lovely. Now, she isn't a particularly difficult boss, but the problem is, like, figuring out the mechanics is much trickier than it looks, because I seemingly can't do any... See, some of them just get, like, eaten up, the ink. And I'm not sure if there's a way for me to distract her, like stun her or something. Oh, like, maybe like this. This could be good. Well, I didn't actually mean to do that, but hey. So if we draw from this flower to her... No, that didn't work. That just bounced off. Yeah, and I can't seemingly attack her either. That's just going to do damage to me, but... Yeah, that's not letting me do much. Oh, she's doing this attack again. It's a pretty weird fight. I don't feel like it's difficult. But I feel like I mean, I could just keep shooting her and maybe it just pisses her off, I don't know. Using the rosary. Maybe that was it? I don't know. Oh! That did something. Come on, draw. Draw. There we go. I think I'm overthinking it. I can't do anything right now. We need to get out, we need to get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. So we've just got to basically, if she does a ranged attack or something, counter it, I guess? Although I don't know if I can counter her attacking like that. The main thing is we have to draw from these things directly to these things. It has to be directly to the little clasps on her back, the little claws. I mean, it's basically what getting into the boss room taught us. I think we just did it again. Yeah. It's really easy. I just overcomplicated things, I think. I just overthought the boss fight. Oh no, there's one left. There's one left. Oh, I got another hit in though. Yeah, it's way easier than it looks. It's way easier. I was just mega overcomplicating things. See if we can do it with this one. If we draw it over here and down like that. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty easy. There we go. I just thought drawing from those hook vine things to anywhere near the bulb on her back would have been enough. But I was going too far. I should have been just targeting the hook things. Snarling Beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. Oh, we got a third weapon. Oh, it's like a mirror shield. A sun shield. Snarling Beast. We'll have to look at that. Reflector marked with a beastly seal. Grants ink bullet power. It must be Ume, right? It's the kid from last episode. Last stream. A good victory howl. Badass. Bad ass. Well, of course we got terrible time. Our damage wasn't terrible, but our time was not good. I could probably do that fight in about a quarter of the time it took me, if not less. Now that I know the mechanics to it. How long did it take me? I saved at 5:14. 5:33, so it took me 15 minutes. I think I could do that in like 5 minutes. It's not a difficult fight at all, if you really think about it. And if you make good use of the paintbrush when you're attacking the eyes, you can do a lot of damage quick. And here's the kid we fished the key up with. Oh yeah, he's angry at us because we ran away with the key. Yeah, I think the mechanic was learning. I think the mechanic itself was actually learning how precise those lines had to be. Not even, you know, anything separate. I think it was just that. The actual fight didn't do a lot of damage to me. It was just where I had to draw from the vines to the back of the spider. Because it is very precise. It's very cool though. Very interesting boss fight. Totally different than like any other game. Even though the concept is similar to Zelda games, the actual execution of it is totally different. This is a good sentiment as well, right here. Oh, so this guy's gonna fix the bridge to the next area, I guess. What? It was like a giant carrot he just pulled out of nowhere. It's a fishing pole. Coincidentally, while that dog was showing that fishing pole off, Chewie just woke up and jumped off the bed and he was like, did a big yawn and stretched out and now he's laid out on the floor. And there we go, that was nice! That was a really fun first dungeon actually. Let's see where we have to head to next. So Tatsu Ruins, so I think we have to go straight down this path and then forward. Let's equip. Let's feed these birds some seeds. Get some points. And there we go. They love us. 3 points. Nice. Let's equip that other divine instrument we got. So it I don't know what it does. Like if I equip it as my main, I don't know what it does in battle. But I think I'm going to equip it as my secondary because it seems to do ink bullets, which might be useful. Although it's in the same line as this, so I don't know. But we'll put it here first and then see, and then maybe do another battle. Let's see. Come on. Oh. Right. So triangle. Oh, so that's what it does. It's a shield. In its current place, in the secondary spot, it's a shield. There we go, just block that attack. Oh my god! Holy shit! And then if I ink this guy, he's going to do some attack. Oh no, I killed him. That was pretty awesome. I wonder what, was that like a grab attack? Because and maybe that was a counter. Because I shielded right at the right time. Let's try it in the primary spot. And put the rosary back in the secondary. And see how that is. We must be able to find another fight around here somewhere. Oh, we can feed the deer. Do you want some herbs? Yeah. Lovely. There you go. Give me some hearts. 8! Wow. See, now I don't know what to do with my up skill points here. I could get another life. That's what everyone always tells me. Or maybe upgrade my ink. I don't know. I don't need more money, I don't think, right now. Maybe we'll increase ink. There we go. So it looks like you block an attack in time, you get a counter. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm just going to try to see what this does as a primary weapon. We'll go talk to the merchant and stuff in a minute. Let's see. So right now my triangle is back to being bullets, but my primary... Oh, it's very similar to the normal shield weapon that I've been using, the flaming one. Yeah, this has no block or shield. This just shoots because I'm using the rosary. I don't know if it's any better or worse than the flaming shield that I'm used to, though. Let's have a look. Like, it doesn't give me stats on them or anything. And I don't know what the ink bullet power is. Maybe it's that thing I did, where I danced up into the air. Let's have a look. Okami ink bullet. Is a minor celestial brush technique. It's not learned from any gods, rather it's earned while has the divine beast snarling, the divine instrument snarling beast equipped as the main weapons. It is only used as an attack enemies by using bullets of ink. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's try it out. So supposedly if I draw dots on an enemy while this is equipped, they take ink bullet damage? Come on, random battle. Hello. Thank you. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go on the fish. So you can do like this. That did nothing, game. I mean, I'm getting the effect, look. It doesn't seem to do anything, though, does it? Maybe if I do loads? That doesn't seem great to me. I think maybe it has to be equipped in the main spot? Come on, attack me again. There we go. Maybe if I try doing triangle in this? No? Huh. Well, I like that this has that block ability. I think that's pretty cool. I'm just going to switch them around once more. Because I want to see if maybe it only grants you the ink bullet if it's in first. Because they didn't seem to be doing any damage like when I was drawing the dots on them. Let's try. Wait for them to spawn in. Yeah, that worked. That worked. Yeah, they're like actual ink bullets, and he's dead already. So it's fairly strong, I guess. Definitely not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I feel like I would go through my ink super quick, though. I wonder if... It's a shame it can't be equipped as the sub-weapon and still do that. I'm gonna fight another enemy. I gotta get this practice in. Okay. So now I think this will give me a block too, like a fire shield block. We killed both of them. I didn't even get to try a block. I got too good at this game. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's a really powerful technique. But do I need it? I don't know if maybe the block is better, but then people, I suppose the point then is, why would I need the divine, the normal thing on my back? It is an interesting one. I don't. Where does this take me? To a spring? Have I been to the spring? I don't know if I have. Let's buy gold dust. What? Unleashes the potential of weapons. And that's not that expensive. I have a lot of money. Sure. Now let's buy a couple of. Let's buy one of these. One of these. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. It doesn't matter. Slightly damages. Increases. Restores. Let's buy another one of these. That'll do. No. Right, let's figure out how this gold dust stuff works. Select a weapon to power up. Yeah, Divine Retribution. And then we'll also power up Snarling Beast. I don't know what that does. Like, I don't know how that's made it better. Or anything. But yeah, I don't know if it makes sense to have this equipped as my main. This Snarling Beast. Wow. What is this place? Oh, we can't dig here yet. Yeah, they're weird spots. I guess we'll go stand in the green and see what that does. It does nothing. Oh, we don't take damage in here. It's just a whirlpool. But we take damage over here, just not in the green. Interesting. Ooh. Is this a bloom area where I have to paint it? There we go. Cool. And a treasure. It's weird, even like the side stuff in this game, like they're just adventuring off on the side is quite, like, nice and rewarding. I've also totally forgotten what to do with those treasures. I don't know if you just sell them or not. But I totally forget. What's this over here? back to the field. So this must have been around where we first came in to this area last time. I thought we came in through a lower section, but I could be wrong. Treasures. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to sell these or not. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because maybe I do just sell them. Oops, went too far. And maybe I sell these too, I don't know. I mean, they're on the shopping list, so it makes me think that you do just sell them. But I have so very little use for money anyway. Let's go speak to this guy over here too. Oh, fangs. We got a fang from blocking. That blocking attack got us a dragon fang. Oh, interesting. So we can buy... We're supposed to have that many by now? Really? I need to look up Godhood more. I don't know if it's only when you're in battle that it works. That's interesting. That's pretty good too, but I wonder if they're one use. Whoa, talk about rapids. Oh, Susano. We're gonna have to attach those different, like, vine grips to different things, aren't we? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow it down. Well, I don't have anything to slow it down to. Game? Game! I mean, what do I do? Oh god, they're like, they just go by so quick. How am I supposed to see that? It's like impossible. Oh, there was one on that side. Oh no, there's one right here. Yeah, I know there's a waterfall. Oh good, we're dead. They go by so quick. I don't know how it expects me to see all of them that quickly. It's crazy. Oh, that one didn't count. Of course it didn't. And I missed another one and another one. And another one. I got this one though. Yep, that didn't count either because I messed up. Right, there's one here. That one didn't count either. Great. Why do they... It's so quick! Oh, missed one. Come on, come on. It's just off. How am I supposed to see that? It's... I can't even... Come on, camera. Swing over this way. Oh, no. It won't let me do any more. This is challenging. Just because of the pure speed of it. And it doesn't give... Like, it doesn't slow you down. You have a choice of either full speed or, like, frozen in time. Oh, that didn't count. Great. That one did. I think there's one, like, right there. I missed the one. Getting the ones on the other side of the camera is so weird. I think it'll let me get that one. Yeah, it did. There we go. What a weird mechanic that was. I'm assuming this is going to land exactly where the bridge was. Alright, about 6 feet next to the bridge. Same diff. Amazing. So I actually think that's where I'm going to call progression for the night. I don't think I'm going to progress any further that way. But I am going to go back to the field to do a couple of things. One is practice with my shield a little bit more. And the other is... Oh, there's some badness over there, look. And the other is to go and do a little bit of... Interesting. A little bit of technique training. Because it's the guy that teaches you the techniques. Oh, we've got a stray bead. But yeah, I think we've done a lot tonight, so I didn't want to go overboard with any more. It's a real shame there isn't just another one of these to latch me over that way. Now that would have been useful. It doesn't seem like there's another one. I think that's the way we came in there, but we could go to that upper section, I suppose, and have a look at where that drops us out in the field. Because I feel like we came in a different way. Let's go have a look. Oh, nighttime. That'll be good as well, because now the marked enemies will be out for us to fight as well for our checklist. So we'll go do a little bit of that for the last 10-15 minutes out in the field. I think the technique guy can teach us more attacks too. Maybe he can teach us a bit more about defense too, because I seem to know very little about that. But we definitely didn't come in this way originally, so this may take us to another part of the field. I like how fast it feels when you're fully sprinting like that. It just takes a little while to wind up to that speed. Ooh. We really are. Oh, no, that's an invisible wall. We really are in the middle of nowhere here. We can't dig here because it's one of the stone block bits. Yeah, we came in. We went down through there. Some sparkles over there. Okay. So I think the teacher is just north of us. We'll go see. I'm a little worried about this water. Yep. There we go. You can see the wind-up of how long it takes to get to speed here. Okay, there we go. Right, let's fight this Peason. Right, so I want them to attack because I'm going to practice with having the divine shield rather than the beast shield. That was pretty good. That was a pretty long shield time I used then too, and it still gave me it. But I wonder if maybe you have to be more perfect to get the Dragon Fang thing. Alright, I want to take this poop down up in the sky. Here you go. Get riddled with bullets. Like you're from a mafia movie. Wow, none of those bullets hit him. Not one. And there we go. A bit of that. A bit of that. But he's dead. Oh, wow. His signaling for when he's going to attack is really strange. It's delayed. Yeah, see? I defended way too early there. He does one full damage as well. Alright, let's see if we can get him to attack. I'm just practicing with defense rather than attacking. Right, so when he starts doing his double swoops, and then he comes down... Oh! I pressed triangle just as he hit me. Come on, do your double swoops. Alright, now. Oh, I was too early. The timing on this guy is crazy. There we go. We got him. We got him. Yeah, that's a tricky one. Because he's up in the sky, he does like 3 circles, I think, and then swoops down and attacks you. Let's attack these. Ooh, horses. Oh. Well, before that, let's do some of this. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want this shield on my back all the time for like aesthetic reasons, or if I should go back to the fiery shield, and then I don't know how much I'm going to use bullet is basically what I'm saying. Ink bullet. Come on, attack me. Attack me. You want to attack me? Oh, what? That can't be blocked, I guess? Oh, no, it can be blocked. Yeah, I think having defense is way cooler than the whole bullet thing. If I time it and I remember that triangle is the way to do it, I think that is the way to go. Because before I was using rosary, which is like shooting bullets. But I think this is cooler. But maybe it's, you know, not great having 2 of the same, but who knows. I like having... I just really like having this shield to start with. But maybe it's a... Maybe I should just give up on that. It's another one of these. And I don't understand it really either. Because we can sit in it. And nothing happens. Except for we can swim. Oh, why is there fire here? I can't remember if we learned how to put fire out. Anyway, pretty sure this is the dojo dude who teaches us things. Yeah. I have. Oh no. That sounds pretty useful. And I don't use rosaries right now, so we don't need that. Okay. Well, we don't need anything else here. But I'm going to turn those mini-game things off, by the way. I don't understand them. And I don't know. I just press share. Yep. Where are they? Original sayings. Mini-games. It's the things where you can, like, put paw prints on the screen, but I guess in the PS2 the load times were longer or something, because I feel like you don't have enough time to even mess around with them. So anyway, let's have another fight with the enemy and then we'll head back to where we were and end the stream. I do think having that block counter throw up in the air attack is really good. But I don't know if it works on some of the bigger enemies, and none of them are spawning for me to check. And I can still obviously do my 3 attacks. You know, wait for them to attack me. I just got Demon Fang for that. Do you want to attack me? It's pretty good. I like that a lot. It's flashy, it's fun, it's actually like a challenge to do. It's over this way. Oh yeah. And it's morning. Oh, we didn't see any marked targets, so... we can clear this out. Now why is there a crack spot in the ground? Oh, there's a treasure chest. And another treasure. Alright, back we go. Uh-oh. So, tonight we did dungeon. We figured out a bunch of defensive techniques, which I think is really useful for the next stream. It should help us in some battles, and I think it means we're going to be able to counter everyone. Although I haven't tried it on those guys with the big drums yet. You know, the guys who like basically open up their drum and it becomes a bazooka. But we've successfully countered against the 2 smaller, like, lanky enemy types. And we've also countered the fish flying dudes. We haven't tried it against the bud people. Or the, Where did we come in? Hello? Bear friend? Sleepy. Sleepy the bear. Seem to really like spheres. Animal abuse. So maybe we can bring him spheres of some sort? I don't know. I don't understand the logic of this game. Also, I don't know how to open these. Like, I don't know if, maybe we get some sort of wind ability later in the game that kind of like lets us blow leaves off things. The main thing I'm looking for, by the way, is somewhere to save. I think there's somewhere to save in here, but let's do another fight. Last fight of the stream. We get to fight a banana? A drum person. I don't know why I said banana. A weird thing to say. It's like a Freudian slip about fruit. Alright, so if we get him to come up into this air, come on, up into the air, no? There we go. And then if I block, that didn't really work, did it? I don't know if I took damage then or not. I'm trying to see if I can counter him, like where his counter points are. Well, that wasn't counterable, it doesn't seem like. Ah, we killed him. Maybe he's just too weak to counter, I don't know. We won't get good damage or time on that now. But I think there is a save point in here. Also, we figured out what these buds do now. I was so confused last episode. There we go. We got another Traveler's Charm. Maybe I should use those in battle? I don't know. We still don't know how to open this. We still don't know how to put out fires. But hey. Let's save. And let's call it a night. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with Infamous 2. Okami will be back later this week. Watch out for if I do a extra long stream to help, you know, move this game on a little bit quicker. Thank you again for watching, and see you all next time. Goodbye!